Hi, this is Lisa with KC Music Studio. This is covering lesson 5 of how to play chord charts and lead sheets in a modern worship environment. The big gist of this lesson is minor chords, which is probably going to be super familiar to most people, but we are going to cover them anyway. Just as a review, C major or major chord is based on the pattern tonic, whole, whole, half, whole, C major. Hopefully by this point, that is like second nature. And not only those 4 chords, C, G, D, A, but hopefully by this point you're throwing in B and E and F sharp and F and a bunch of others. Okay, when we talk about minor chords, the pattern changes. It's tonic, whole, half step, whole step, whole step, C minor. Now, I will say I have some students that work a lot better just thinking patterns. They know major is tonic, whole, whole, half, whole. They know minor is tonic, whole, half, whole, whole. I have other students that do a lot better just knowing that if you take the major chord and you take that third note and you lower to half step, that becomes minor. It just seems like people's brains just works differently. But nonetheless, that is how we form a minor chord. Now, when you look at lead sheets, if you look kind of there where the song starts halfway down, you're going to see that there is a big G and a little M. That means you are going to play a minor chord there. Remember, we talked about if all you have is the big letter G, C, D, that means major. If there's a tiny M next to it, it means minor. So as a way to incorporate this, verse 3 of Amazing Grace starts out kind of ominous with a G minor. So that's why we're going to throw in some of the minor chords. And once again, I'm going to play the melody in the left hand so you can hear it, but normally your left hand would just ring on that note. G minor, now C minor, now G minor, and G minor again, D sus4. Now, you're going to see coming up here, there's another G, but it doesn't have a little M next to it. It's going to be G major. And you can hear how that difference really shines through. So once again, I want to remind you, if you are looking for a super easy printable that just shows G major, G minor, the 5-finger scales, the octave, 2-octave, we do have that as a free download on our website. Please go grab that as a resource for you, your students, whatever, so that you can just quickly make sure you're playing the right notes, the right chords, all that good stuff. So that covers the minor chords and lesson 5.